Hey guys, this is Backdraft and welcome to Sky Factory 3, episode 26. So in the last episode, we made this blaze farm from the blaze spawners that we took back from the nether. We started checking off a few things from the book, and we started doing a few other things as well to start progressing our way through the mystical farming age. Since we are fully through the regular farming age, we're trying to get through the mystical farming age right now. We're already into the age of exploration. We're doing a few things here and there using various things that we've been able to build, and from all the crazy farms and automated areas that we've been able to do. We also built this a couple episodes ago, the automated conduit binder farm, because I got so sick of making conduit binder over and over. And this thing also doubles, as you can see, as a clay farm, and it's backing up with sand as well, so that is extremely useful. But in this episode, we are going to get into something that I have been dreaming about in this mod pack, and it is refined storage. In my hand here, I hold the refined storage controller, and I also made a basic solderer as well. And the solderer lets you do all sorts of crazy things. So the first thing that I need to build, in addition to the blocks that I already have, are these storage discs. And a storage disk block or whatever, wherever you put the block that you put the storage discs into. So this 64K storage disk here is pretty pricey, but the way that you do it is you need 64s, 16s, 4s, and then 1K storage. That's the most basic one that you can build. Now, the 1K storage part requires glass, redstone, silicon, and quartz-enriched iron. Thanks to my super sieve, I was able to get quartz-enriched iron dust and get a few stacks of quartz-enriched iron, and then also silicon is a byproduct of putting clay through a sag mill. So I've been able to get masses of that because clay is just in no short supply thanks to this bad boy over here. So I'm going to build a 2-leveled floating island over here in this area for my, or maybe, you know what? I think that this would be a lot cooler if I put it here. I'll make up my mind later on. But we're going to make this out of factory blocks. These things are very rustic and factory looking, dotted rusty plate. And then you can chisel the crap out of them and get all sorts of other cool blocks, which I'm going to do probably off camera. I'm probably going to do the majority of grinding out all the parts I'm going to need for refined storage off camera, because there is a lot to it. So the first thing I'm going to do on camera is show you guys how to make these 1K storage discs, which require redstone and glass, of course, enriched iron. Ooh, get out of here. What are you doing? Mobs are still able to spawn here and there in my base, which kind of sucks. All right, so I'm going to grab a bunch of redstone, and we're going to need glass. Glass is something I'm in short supply of right now. I may eventually make an auto glass maker just so I can get as much glass as I possibly can. I'll grab a couple stacks of sand out of here, and we'll just turn all that into glass for now. Get out of here. Oh, okay. You listened to me. Alrighty, so we'll toss sand in here, and then we'll break that up into 3 equal stacks. Another one? Jesus. Where are all these guys coming from? Somewhere's not lit up as well as it should be. Okay, let me hit F7. I'm confused. Oh. Where are they spawning? There shouldn't be anywhere they can spawn over here, unless they can use the elevator. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. We were making glass. We're going to plop these bad boys down in there, and then we'll make 3 equal stacks again. Well, as equal as we can get them. Okay, so we got some glass. Now, the first thing I'm going to need is 1K storage discs. So I need the 1K storage parts, but then I eventually want 64K storage discs, which are going to require one 64K storage part, which requires 3 16K storage parts, which requires 3 4K storage parts, and that requires 3 1K storage parts. So I'll just make a crap ton of 1K storage parts. I already have basic processors. Well, I can make them. I don't have them, but first let's start off with the regular old 1K storage disks. So quartz enriched iron, silicon, redstone, and glass. Let me get out my crafting table. Then we'll go back down the chain again. And boom. So it looks like I can make a total of 16 of those for now because I'm limited on glass. So let's make 16 of those and then we'll grab some more glass. Okay. Then we'll go back here and gotta get my crafting table out. Again, and we can make 20 more of them. Boom. All right, we got 36 1K storage parts. Now we need 1K storage disks, which require basic processors. So that's a printed basic processor, redstone, and printed silicon. I have a bunch of printed silicon. The only thing I don't have much of right now is... Come on. Basic processors. I'm sorry, I don't have printed basic processors. That just requires iron through a smelter, which I do have some iron right now, so we can crank some of that out. Okay, we'll just crank out a bunch of those. Yeah, see, this is the thing about refined storage, is the end product is friggin' sick. Like, it allows you to do all sorts of crazy stuff, but it takes a while to get everything that you need to get to a point where it's going to be worth it. Probably going to have to do a lot of grinding off camera to get where I want to be. Okay, so basic processors, redstone through a solderer. So we'll throw in our printed basic processor, printed silicon, and redstone. And that is extremely slow. You can put speed upgrades in it. I don't know how to make those though. Speed upgrade. Sugar, redstone, and an upgrade. An upgrade is an improved processor, coarse enriched iron. Because see, there's just so much. Improved processor. Improved processor. Okay. Well, we got one basic processor. Two. I hope that these don't require basic processors. Yeah. Advanced processors. See, I'm going to have to start off with basic 1K storage right now. This thing is low, but that's okay. Once I build the platform, I'm going to build a massive energy area. Okay, come on. Just need 4 to build one 1K processor. Okay. Okay, so 1K storage disk requires... Oop, I need a 2x2. Bam. So with this, we can store 1,000 items with it. Now I could have just made a 1K storage block. That would have been a lot easier, but I want to use the disks because I can make a disk drive, which requires advanced processors, which aren't so bad. I just need 2 of them. In quartz enriched iron. So let's go start making the platform, and then I'll do all the grinding off camera and I'll come back and show you guys what I did. So the first thing I need to make is these factory blocks, which just require iron and stone. I have iron for days. Let me run over here real quick. Okay, iron, iron, iron. Probably gonna need a couple stacks of them at least. So I'll grab a bunch of iron. Yeah, one of the things refined storage is going to do is it's going to, store everything in a organized manner, so I'm no longer going to have to run back around and blah, 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 like dump everything in different chests and all that. I'll be able to get rid of all this crap. So maybe I'll just put my refined storage here for now so I can get rid of all that stuff. No, we're going to build a platform. We are going to build a platform. And I have a crap ton of stone. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Gravel, cobble, go away. What else? Clay, we don't need you. 2 pulsating iron, not getting into the meeting. I have a crap ton of clay, I don't need any of that. Okay, so let's get as much stone as we can possibly grab, and let's start making our factory blocks. Oops, I meant to do... Wait, that gives me 32 just from that? That's insane! Oh my god. Let's throw away those arrows. Okay, so we just need a couple stacks of those. That's so many. That is so many. Let's run back over here. We'll dump out our Yeta wrench, and we don't need the conduits right now. Okay, let's build a couple stacks of factory blocks. We need a 2x2. I did not know that that made 32 of them. I didn't really realize that. We're probably gonna need more than just 2 stacks, so we'll do 3 stacks for now, or no, 4 stacks. That would go away. We have a crap ton of those. 4 stacks, and then we'll do 2 stacks for now, chiseled. Go away. Okay, so let's get the chisel out. Let's see what we can chisel down to. There are so many things you can chisel these bad boys into. I kind of like those. Let's see how they look together. I may have to do some playing around with this. Okay. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm going to do the outline in the like rusty brown looking one, and then the interior of the platform using the sturdy is, I guess, what the chiseled form of the block looks like. So let's go ahead and start building that. I've got my infinite block placer. And for now, let's just make a platform. Ooh, I need my angel block. That is definitely going to need... Okay. It's in here somewhere. Is it in my... There she blows. We'll throw the stone away. We don't need that. Okay. I think we'll make it about the same size as this one. So let's come out maybe just a... Oopsie. Come out about that... this far. And then we'll place her down. It's not on the same level, though. That's okay. Boom. I think that's the same level. Something like that. Either way, it's not that bad. So we'll go out 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And they should just line up. If not, I will cry. Okay, oop, need more of these bad boys. And they line up perfectly. Great. Okay, so let's fill in the middle part, and then we'll light it up so that we don't get crazy amount of mobs. We're gonna need a lot more of those, though. Yeah. Okay, that actually looks sick. Let me get my illumination wand. Since it's daytime, it's not that big of a deal. I really like that illumination wand. Much, much cooler than the stupid little friggin' what the hell am I trying to say? Torches. I keep losing my train of thought. It's hard doing 2, 3 things at once. Okay. So that's good for now. We could always improve it. And then we're going to make it 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then the floor will be right there. So then we'll connect the outline like so. And then we'll go make a lot more factory blocks, and we will finish this off camera. And I'll probably do some grinding out of the parts that I'm going to need for the refined storage as well off camera. Okay. Boom, boom. We only have 4 left. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all the parts that I'm going to need to make my refined storage platform and other futuristic things that I'm going to be putting on it eventually. So I'll be back with you guys in maybe just a little bit. Well, for you, it's going to be instant. For me, I'll probably be like another hour, honestly, to get everything I'm going to need for this. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, ladies and gents, it is about 2 hours since my last clip, but we are in an amazing state. Let me show you guys what I've done off camera. So I have got my refined storage system set up. I'll just go over the basics real quick because it's kind of complicated. If you guys want to learn more about refined storage, either go watch a YouTube video about it or go research it. Okay, so this is your controller, which is powered by a lava generator underneath, which I'll show you in a second. This is the crafting grid. It shows you all your items that you have and allows you to do crafting recipes down here. It also allows you to search for specific items, such for example, leather. It's pretty nifty. This is my disk drive. I've got 14,000 storage space just in this disk drive here, so 14,000 different items. This is the solderer. I showed you guys this before. I've used it to make processors, etc., a bunch of other stuff. The disk manipulator I made because I needed to extract some items out of a few disks that when I was screwing around. But basically, that's what that's for. Now back here we have the wireless transmitter, which will be useful when I get a wireless grid, and a network transmitter, which I'll show you guys exactly what that's for in just a second. But down below here, I actually made a trip to the Nether and I brought back 6 Nether quartz chickens, which have been getting me some quartz because quartz is a necessity when it comes to refined storage. And I've been doing a lot of breeding with these guys, and you know, this thing is just going crazy, and I've got a ton of quartz. Now, this is my power system for the refined storage right now. It's just 8 crucibles taking taking cobblestone from a tier 4 cobblestone generator. Tier 4 requires blaze rods, which I now have, which are feeding into a tier 2 lava generator, which I was able to make. If you guys are curious about the recipe, you can always look that up. But that is about all I've done on this platform. I've also done block elevators in each corner so I can get up and down. But I need to explain to you guys this network transmitter thing. So this is connected 44 blocks away to this chest here. So right underneath, there is a network receiver, which is connected to that transmitter back there. And this is an external storage cable, which allows me basically to expand my crafting and storage grid to this chest, which has 432,000 storage slots. So as you can see, a lot of the items that are in my refined storage system are in this chest. But really, if I access a crafting grid from anywhere on my system, as long as they're connected, I will be able to access all of those items. And, you know, 14,000 plus 432,000 storage. Plus, I'm eventually going to link up this iron chest so that everything in my mob farm can be on the crafting grid. And I moved everything from that from these chests over in this area all the way back over there to the refined storage grid. And I'm going to put another crafting grid right here, and this will give me a chance to show you guys exactly how some of this stuff works. So I'll smack this block away. I have some cable, network transmitter. So if I place down my crafting grid right about here. Now, I can't do anything with it yet because this isn't connected to anything, but if I put the network transmitter back over here, so if I put this network transmitter right there, now that one needs a network card that's connected to a network receiver, which I'm going to put underneath this bad boy right here. Bam. And I link it. Okay, so now it's linked to that receiver. I go back to my main refined storage system and I put this card in there. Now that crafting grid is connected to the grid, so I can access my items from all the way over there and from right here. Bammo, look at that. That's friggin' awesome. Now, having wireless network blocks like this does require a lot of energy. As you guys can see, this is consuming 709 RS, which is refined storage power, whatever it is, per tick. Now, my lava generator is only producing 640 RF per tick, so you can see this is going down and down and down. So I'm eventually going to have to add a second lava generator down here to keep this thing in tip-top condition. Okay, so you guys want to see something cool? For example, if I need to craft, I don't know, sticks. Click the stick, bam, and then I could just make as many sticks as I want without having to go back and forth. So wood, looks like I don't have very much oak wood, but I have 1,000 logs in here, bam. And I can just keep doing that and putting it into the storage system. And as you can see, I now have 332 oak wood planks, which is amazing. And now I can make sticks. Just keep making sticks and sticks and sticks and sticks, and if I search for sticks, as you guys can see, stick, I have 210 sticks, and it just keeps going up every time I make more. This thing is amazing. I've wanted refined storage for so long. The only thing is I'll need to make another tier 2 lava generator, otherwise this thing is just going to get completely drained because of how much distance there is. I mean, it's got 1.8 million RF in there right now. If I make a second lava generator, that's definitely going to help me out, at the very least. Yeah, so let's go back over here. Boom. And you can see that I got that going there. But yeah, the next thing I want to do is I want to slowly start integrating all of my major like item areas into the refined storage system. And I mean, there's a ton of things still on the book. Let's go into this area here. Create a refined storage system to store your things. Bam. The age of machines is already done in there. Craft a power generator of some kind. Bam. Automate turning cobblestone to gravel with a sag mill or auto hammer. Bam. Use energy conduits to power several machines at once. Bam. Automate loot bag creation. Bam. Automate crop harvesting. Bam. Link an ender pouch to an ender chest. I have not done that yet. Automate storage of ore pieces, chunks from an automatic sieve. I think I already, bam, yeah. Process sieve materials into ingots, bam, already did that too. So I'm already almost done with the Age of Machines. I've been skipping around a lot, and I mean, there's just so much to do in this mod pack. It's amazing, but I'm so glad we finally got refined storage up. For next episode, I'm probably going to be linking my iron chest over here to the storage system, and then I will also link it to, holy crap, this thing is full, isn't it? Oh my god, we filled up 432,000 slots, and this, look at this. This is freaking crazy. Lag. Let's look at the Colossal Chest mod real quick and see what the next tier is. But next episode, I definitely need to add more storage for my mob farm. But the next tier after iron chest, silver chest, okay, so we have iron chest, silver chest, and gold chests. Probably do a gold chest. I mean, I could do a diamond chest, but I really don't have that many diamonds. I do have a lot of gold, and in fact, with refined storage, I can tell you how much gold I have. 2.2 thousand gold ingots right now. This is insane. But yeah, I think we accomplished a lot in this episode. Like I said, I did a lot of off-camera work, but refined storage is really, really complicated and requires a lot of time to craft a lot of items. But I think that we are now in an awesome place for next episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have time for. If you liked the video, please don't hesitate to hit that thumbs up. And if you've been enjoying the series so far, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified about future videos for this series, please head over to Twitter at BackdraftGamer is my handle. I upload every single video, and then I go right over to Twitter and I post that it is now live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.